On my way, on my way. All right. How y'all doing? September. What a time to remember. Y'all doing good? Y'all having a good day? Me, to be honest, my day kind of started out stressful. They had me doing a run around all. So first, I have to get this off my chest. I didn't really get the full chance to get this off my chest. So today, I woke up to go because where I'm going, it's 2.5 hours to 3 hours away. So, or at least through bus. So, in order for me to get there for 9:30, I had to get on the bus by 6:45. I had to make sure I was on the bus by 6:45, 6:42 to be exact. I was there. The funny thing is, the light screwed everything up. The light, like literally, before I went out to walk, the light was green on the side where I didn't want to go. So, on the side that I didn't need to go. So, there's the short side, obviously, the short crosswalk, and then the long crosswalk. I needed to get to the long crosswalk. The short crosswalk was stuck there for 10 minutes. It was stuck there for 10 minutes. I feel like even if I had left 2 or 3 minutes earlier, the light would have still been the same. And you know what happened? I was sitting there at the light, waiting for it to change. Waiting for that short light to turn yellow so there'd be no way that I could miss the bus. So what happened was, when I took the stop, or when I got there, I was stuck waiting at the light, and I was seeing the bus coming. And I was like, come on, turn yellow, turn yellow, turn yellow. And it didn't turn yellow. I was like, are you serious? Come on, turn yellow, turn yellow. And it was stuck green. And then it still didn't change. A bunch of people got off the bus. A bunch of people had got off the bus at that time. So it was like, it still gave me an opportunity had the light changed. I would have been like, screw the light and just walk across, but the traffic was bad. Like it was so I couldn't just run across. I couldn't just run across like Frogger. I couldn't do that. That would be unsafe. That wouldn't be right. Even if I knew I was going to be late, there was nothing I could do. And then, like the 2-3 minutes of the bus being there, I was like, come on, change, light, change. And then you want to know something? The light changed as soon as the bus left. The light changed as soon as the bus left. Immediately after the bus left. I was angry. I was pissed off. Because here's the thing. Because if I caught that bus, I would have been at school half an hour early. I would have been there half an hour early. My class was 9:30. I would have been there by 9 o'clock. So it would have given me enough time to get to my class and be there on time. But no, because of this darn light, I had to wait another 15-20 minutes for that bus. And then by the time it came, I couldn't see. There was a certain bus that I could have taken, but I didn't see it until after it had passed. Because it was over here. It's like it was out behind the corner. So it wasn't like I could see it from afar. Like by the time I was able to see it, we were already past the street. So I couldn't even get off even if I wanted to. I would have missed it. I would have missed that light. So that was that. And then I got to the stop that I had originally planned to get to, and two buses that just came by. I was trying to go across to still catch it, but there was nobody at the bus stop. So I couldn't, it's not like it knew that I was getting at the, because I was trying to get across so I could catch it. But because nobody was there, it had no reason to stop. And I would just be trying to run across. And even if I got across, it would say, no, you can't. And then the next one comes right after. And I can't even, the first one, right when it lets me off, it goes. I can't run and catch that. Then the next one right after it, that's the one where I'm trying to run across the street because there's nobody there. And the bus is right there in front of me. Or I'm in front of the bus. Or I'm approaching the bus. And then it just went past. So I was stuck there for another 15, 20 minutes. And that bus came late. And then the next one was an extra 10 minutes later than what it was supposed to be. So I got there. And then by the time I got to class, I was supposed to be there for 9:30. I got there at 10:05. So instead of me being there on time, instead of me being there before 9:30, I ended up there close to 10:10. And I was aggravated because of that one light that want to decide to change as soon as the bus is gone. As soon as the bus is gone. Like that. I know they say don't let one moment ruin your day. It messed up my morning. It really messed up my morning. Because everything was backed up after that. Everything was slow after that. It was slow after that. It was frustrating. But what happened was after that, that wasn't even the worst part. After that, once class was over, I asked my teacher for, because I didn't have access to the homework. The homework was on a certain page that comes with the app that we use. It comes with Canvas. If you're in school, you know what Canvas is. It comes with Canvas. And I asked him, where do I go to get the book? And he let me know to go to the math department. They didn't know what to do, so they sent me to the school IT. And they didn't know what to do, so they told me to go to, it's called CTR. No, that's not what it's called. It's I forget what it's called, but they help out with issues like this. And they told me I couldn't do anything. And most of them that I asked, they told me to go to my teacher, who told me to go to them, who told me to go through the whole runaround, or basically went through the whole runaround. So I was just all over campus trying to figure out, or I was going from here to here to here to here, trying to figure out how to get my work, how to get the book. how to access the book. And then when that didn't work, I sent them an email and they told me that there was nothing they could do. So, and in the email, they told me to go to my teacher. And, he told me to tell them. So I'm like, it's an impasse. And so I just decided, you know what, screw it. Let me go to the bookstore. And then I went to the bookstore and they said they didn't have the book. They said they would let me know where the book was. They said they would let me know when the book comes in. They'll call me and let me know when the book comes in. I was looking for my headphones too. And then they made me do the run around with my headphones. This one was my fault because I accidentally left it at the school Friday. So I was like, I knew it wasn't going to be there. Somebody took it. I still have the piece that I left out, but man. I still don't know how I'm going to get the book. And then I looked on Amazon and the book won't come until after I need it. So, and then I was looking on websites and they were either trying to have me pay a certain amount for a book that wasn't even there, for a book that I don't even know it's supposed to be used or not, or they just let me somewhere else that's related to that. So I felt like I couldn't get a single solution. I couldn't get a single problem solved today. I felt like I don't like I like solving my issues. I like not being stressed out about my issues and solving my issues. And whatever happened in the past, I can't do anything about that now. But what I can do is try to solve what I can solve. And it's like you hate feeling stuck. And the question for today is, how do you feel when you get stuck? Or have you ever been through a situation like this? That's the question for today. I felt I just had to get this off my chest. Because y'all don't know how pissed off I was this morning. I was frustrated. And then I was like, the whole time in my mind, I was like, if that light turns 2 seconds earlier, I'm on time. I could talk to him early and I could figure it out. But that set the tone. I always try to be optimistic about it. It could always be worse. Things could be worse. But I couldn't think like that at that moment. I was frustrated. I was like, one missed light or one light that doesn't want to change makes an hour difference. I don't catch the late, but it's a butterfly effect. I catch this bus. I catch this bus that I'm trying to catch, and then I'm able to catch the next one. I'm there on time. I don't have to wait too long. There's no stoppage. There's no delays. I don't know if there's any delays because I didn't get the opportunity. So that's the thing. And then I catch that bus and then the next bus, and then the whole time I am breathing a sigh of relief. And you know what else? I just keep losing things over there. The headphones that I brought with me this morning, I left them there by accident. So my bus ride home was more of me just listening to the sounds around me. So I was like, oh, damn, this just... But, you know, that's life. Sometimes it's a slippery slope. Sometimes it's the butterfly effect. It's real. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. So I got myself some new headphones, so I don't have a problem with that now. All I gotta do is get the book, is have the book. But I'm trying to see if I can do a certain thing so I can actually present something. So the question again is, have you had a story like this? Have you had a situation like this? And I'm sure most of you have. If you haven't, you will. You know, you can explain it in the comment section below. So you could get it off your chest. You know, you could let me know. You could do whatever, however you feel comfortable expressing it. Go ahead, by all means. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be in better spirits. I have a good question for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.